Check, check, check. Hopefully this mic is working. I just did a full reading and my voice was on mute. Hi guys, it's me, Nicole with Tarot and Tea. Thank you guys so much for being here. Today is August 27th. We are in Virgo season. Woohoo! And tonight is the epic blood moon in Pisces in Virgo season. So, if you guys don't know, Virgo and Pisces are on opposite ends of the astrological wheel. They are two opposites that attract. My Pisces is the emotions of the zodiac, the intuitive magician. And we have our Virgo, who is a manifester, who is the magician, and they're in the full moon conjunction. So the reason why I wanted to do this reading was because I want you guys to manifest what it is for my collective that you desire, that you want to move out of your energy and bring in the positiveness. Okay, so that's why I am doing this reading for my collective. This is going to be for all signs, Aries through Pisces. So this is for everybody. All right, let's get that blood moon energy going. Seeing an orange ring. Always focus on doing breath exercises. So focusing on your breathing, taking deep breaths, before you do anything, when you wake up, before you go to bed, when you're having anxiety. Release, okay? We need to release during this full moon that we're having tonight. This is a powerful one. My Virgos are powerful, okay? Virgos have very powerful energy. I'm not just saying that because I'm a Virgo, my birthday's in 3 days, but I am telling you that we are the sign of communication. We share the planet of Mercury with Gemini. So, Geminis are literally psychics, okay? Like, they blow my mind. They are so smart. They're so witty. They know everything. They know a little bit about everything, okay? When I mean everything, I mean everything. So, we have the cardinal moon energy here. It's time to be bold and make the first move. So what are we making the first move on tonight, collective? What are we going to release? Conclusions are within. Inquiring minds want to know. What is my collective need to release? At this time, it's time to breathe out. What did I just say? Let's just breathe. Breathe. Such a beautiful thing to release and breathe and just take in everything. Communication is the key. Speaking of Gemini's Mercury energy, it's time to be bold and communicate. The end of a rough cycle is approaching. Capricorn energy. We know Capricorns mean business. So we have Capricorn, we have Cancer, we have Gemini energy here, but we have all of my collective peeps here. We have Virgo here, and I got this in my last reading that I was on mute. You are good enough. Okay, Virgos, you are good enough. I'm going to name this reading, You Are Good Enough, and you need to breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. No, I'm going to name it You Are Good Enough, or the blood moon reading. Okay. What messages can I give my collective during this time? What does my collective need to know? All signs. Somebody knows their truth. Somebody needs to lead by example, and we have kindness counts. So some of you guys are accepting your struggles as lessons because you never got closure. I spoke of this in the last reading that I was on mute on, and it talks about a past energy that always comes back, and you never got closure from this past, and so you kind of want to, the truth about this person, but you've been struggling with this. Okay, you've been struggling letting go of this energy. um your kindness and having an attitude of gratitude, appreciating every day, taking time to breathe in and to breathe out is very important at this time. Okay, so let's get another oracle message. What do we have for my collective, please, for this blood moon? Ooh, that card was really powerful. We have self-esteem here, possessing the gifts of the soul that benefit you and others. So some of you guys are feeling an extra burst of energy, and you're getting some self-esteem, which I personally haven't had in a little while, and lately I've been starting to feel like myself. Maybe it's because we're in the Virgo season, but whenever you feel good about yourself, you want to dance and you want to do silly things. And I just danced on my Instagram tarot page. So, I don't normally do stuff like that, but it's always good to let your guard down. It's always good. And you're going to have people that are probably going to look at your post and be like, who does she think she is? Bleh. That's envy. You know, we're all the same as everybody. We all have different challenges. Each one of us have different challenges. Some of us have challenges with anxiety. Some of us have challenges with, intimacy. Some of us have challenges with, friendships, relationships, work environments. Some of us have autoimmune diseases. Some of us have diseases that we can't control. Like everybody's dealing with something. Okay, so to be envious of anybody is just ridiculous. Okay, having self-esteem at this time is good. Letting your imagination go, embracing and nourishing the creative aspects. So not being an everyday robot, like just doing the same thing over and over. It's time to truly be happy, and just recognize the times when you feel happy. Okay, and really focus on that energy when you feel happy. Like have an attitude of gratitude, meaning like, I am so happy, like the way that today went. Like I'm so happy I connected with this person. I'm so happy that I squashed the beef with this person. I'm so happy that I blocked this person on my social media that just sucks my energy dry, like things like that. We all have one of those people. They watch everything that you do, but they never like your accomplishments. They never acknowledge your sorrows, and your sorrows being your memories that pop up of people that you love and care for that have passed, things like that. That social media is kind of like, if you use it in the right way, it's kind of like a yearbook for me. Like it's kind of like a photo album or an outline of my life throughout the years. So the people that we let into our circle energetically, if you're just trying to get a high number count of fans or friends or YouTube viewers. No, 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 no. You don't want that, because the more that you have of that, the more fake energy, the more people that are looking at you like who do you think you are? Like those are haters. Those are people that need to heal themselves. Like they're angry. You're triggering them for a reason. So what I'm saying is during this full moon, I feel like it's super important to just block those people as much as like you care about them. They're like, I've known them since I was, in fifth grade, or since I went roller skating, or whatever the fact is. Like, if this person is like literally sucking your energy dry, like because you put more into things than they do, things like that, whether it's your job, it's time to end that cycle. Okay, and that's what I feel like the collective needs to manifest tonight. So this might not be for everybody, But that's what I'm getting, okay? We're going to pull some more messages for you guys, and then I'm going to get into the tarot, and we're going to, get some more advice. Like, what this is only going to be the full moon reading for all signs. This is a special reading, okay? Because I have some personal readings to get to, which I'm going to, but I need to declutter all of this energy that I have. Listen to your body and do what it's asking. Don't give away your power. It's time to clear your mental and physical clutter at this time. You'll feel so much better. Like literally, I just cleaned out my walk-in closet and I took out like 3 bags of just accessories and like shoes and clothes, and like I donated it to, we have like these different donation bins out in my area, and so I just picked and choose, but I did donate it, and it felt so good to clean all that out, because everything that you have holds on to energy. So just keep that in mind. Like if you're holding on to gifts from exes and things like that, like yeah, you probably should get rid of that. Give yourself some credit for doing a good job at this whole living thing, especially if you're on social media. You keep seeing all of the people that are famous that have passed away, and it's really sad, and it breaks my heart. I've only shed tears only over a couple. I admit Dolly was one of them, because her energy and her soul is so pure and kind, and she was like an energetic angel here to be a messenger and to be a kind person, and they needed her. So we're stuck, so that's why it's important to be a good person and to give out your good energy. Stop caring about what they think. This is your life to live. Love it and live it. I promise you, when people can see that you're truly happy and you're truly just being yourself, you're not trying to put on a show, take people's money, whatever. Just be a good person and stop caring about what people think, okay? So trust yourself always. You can trust other people once they've earned it. So that being said, my advice during this full blood moon is to energetically, or however you can, block that energy that always brings you back to a place that was hurtful. Okay, because when you hold on to that, you're just going to keep carrying it on. We're halfway through the year. Everyone's on the negative side about 2026, but I want to remain positive because we still are in the middle of the year pretty much. Like we have time to turn this around. So that is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this full blood moon reading in Pisces moon in Virgo season. And I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Namaste.